Hello YouTube, it's me again, Victor Detchiv, back with you with more Star Trek Online videos. Sorry I haven't been talking to you guys in a while. I stopped playing for a while and now I'm back again, just in time for the Delta Rising pack, but not out yet. Before, I'm going to just quickly do a review of the Jem'Hadar Dreadnaught carrier. A lot of people should know this. It's the carrier that's designed mostly for tactical uses because of its many tactical, even practical bridge stations, and also has for um, for tactical consoles. So it is pretty much a tactical carrier, but not my top ship. But I would say a pretty good PvP survival ship. You can survive a lot and then do some damage. So I don't have time for a PvP, but I will do a PvE right now. Before that, let's just go in space and take a look at it. Because, it's Jem'Hadar carrier, it's got a big ship. Sorry, I have to sorry again about the noise. I bought new headphones, new headset, everything, and it turns out it's my computer. And I can't really do anything about it because if I reinstall everything, then I'll lose all my progress and stuff and everything I downloaded. And I'm not gonna get a new computer because price. Anyway, so here it is. The USS Vengeance, very, very big ship. Looks also quite good, actually. It's a huge thing. I mean, even that's a New Zealand aquatic carrier, and that's smaller than this. It's like the big daddy of ships. Daddy-o. Let me set up my abilities. Oh yeah, analyze weakness ability from the console is useful. So let me do this. Oh, rapid fire. I'm not really set up for this ship because before I was, but now since I'm not anymore, I'm not in reason anymore. I don't set up for it. So it's just a little experimental setup just for now, so it works. I mean, you can get a lot of damage from this ship, but because I'm not my current ship right now is I'm trying to find a good PvP build. If you guys know a very good PvP build, please tell me. I have a fleet to find, and I'm Kuari, and I'm gonna probably get the Zindian Contorix Escort because that's a very good PvP ship at the moment. Okay, so here we go. You can load on this if you have the Jem'Hadar attack ship. You can load Jem'Hadar attack ship fighters, or if you don't, you can load the Jem'Hadar fighters in general. These small things, which are quite good actually, because these are the regular ones, and they have a Boulder-on pulse cannon, Boulder-on beam array, and direct energy modulation. So this means it has like a Boulder-on turret, a Boulder-on beam, and direct modulation. The dilithium store ones, they have more. Is that them? The lithium store ones, they have a little bit more. Boulder-on pulse cannon, Polar beam array, Boulder-on dual cannon, and direct energy modulation. But this is the thing everyone wants. If you have a Dreadnought with this, you're unbeatable. Okay, so let me start queuing. Because I don't think infected conduit light will take more than 30 seconds. I mean, the longest ever taken from you was like 29 seconds. This is the New Zealand Aquatic Mobile frigates. Oh, here we go. That's a pretty big ship. I mean, even with this hull is 66,000. That's the biggest I've ever seen a ship. And can't even get enough because I flew a Defiant before this, and look how long it's taking. It's a very good looking ship. I would use it, but problem is it's not. I mean, it's a good PvP ship, but I'm not really a beam type of guy. I like beams, but I wish they could be more powerful. They're not as powerful as they can be. So guys, if any know very good PvP build with beams, and like with a lot of damage, please tell me, or with cannons. I'm more of a phaser type of guy, because phasers are my favorite. And yeah, phased phasers. Yep. No lag for there. But the ship looks very good with phased beam, phased polarons, because with it, because you have two hull options for the ship, and if you choose the one I have right now, it looks very good with the phased polarons. And just like a lot of carriers, the ship has a lot of like a tendency to like move its butt a little. Example, if you do this, oh no, if you use emergency powers engines, then it has tendency to like always be like pointing its butt out. It's not a bad ship, I have to say. I'm pretty impressed with it's the best carrier I've ever flown. And I've flown a lot of carriers, but I just don't use them anymore. And the fighters aren't bad too. I mean, on my Jem'Hadar, on my heavy escort Federation 1, I use these fighters, and it's pretty good. I also had Scorpion fighters, but they couldn't even match up with these. Fighters, see, helping you out. Analyze weakness ability. I don't know why I've never really seen this work. Oh, see, just that thing popped out. That's how you know analyze weakness. That's the thing. If I'm gonna get the Zinni Controllers Escort, I will do a review on it immediately. If anyone can hook me up with a cheaper one, because I have very low cash. I've been playing for so long, but I've never been able to find out how people get so much cash. If anyone can hook me up with a cheap one or a free one, actually, I'll be so grateful, because I have the perfect setup for it with a Lachis or Phaser. I'm waiting for a Delta Rising pack as well. You can see a lot of beams with the fighters. On my Avenger I tried with the phase beams, phase Polarons, not so bad. Polaron before, like, if anyone you like played you before a long time ago, 3 years, they were very good. Now everyone doesn't like them because of the power drain ability. So basically, yeah, this is it, the Jem'Hadar Dreadnaught carrier. It's a very tough ship, literally the toughest one I've ever seen. Even the vendor can't compare with the strength of this. Damage wise, it's very good for a carrier, but not very good for like escort wise. And yes, you guys are on for more videos, and if you can, please, I'm desperately looking for a Contorus escort. Yeah, see ya.